Psalm 104, and where it says, Lord, here we're going to insert Yah and then Jehovah. Bless Yah, O my soul, O Jehovah, my God. Thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Who coverest thyself with light as with a garment? Who stretcheth out the heavens like a curtain? Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters? Who maketh the clouds his chariot? Who walketh upon the wings of the wind? Who maketh his angel spirits, his ministers a flaming fire? Who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed forever? Thou coveredst it with the deep, as with a garment, and the waters stood above the mountains. Thou coveredst it with the deep, as with a garment. The waters stood above the mountains. At thy rebuke they fled, at the sound, at thy rebuke they fled, at the voice of thy thunder they hasted away. They go up by mountains, they go down by the valleys unto the place which thou hast founded for them. Thou hast set a bound, that they may not pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth. He sendeth the springs into the valleys, which run among the hills. They give drink to every beast of the field. The wild asses quench their thirst. By them shall the fowls of the heaven have their habitation, which sing among the branches. He watereth the hills from his chamber. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of thy works. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth, and wine that maketh glad the heart of man, and oil to make his face to shine, and bread which strengtheneth man's heart. The trees of the Jehovah are full of sap, the cedars of Lebanon which he hath planted, where the birds make their nests. As for the stork, the fir trees are her house. The high hills are a refuge for the wild goats, and the rocks for the conies. He appointed the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. Thou makest darkness, and it is night, wherein all the beasts of the forest do creep forth. The young lions roar after their prey, and seek their meat from God. The sun riseth, they gather themselves together, and lay them down in their dens. Man goes forth unto his work, and to his labor until the evening. O Lord, O Jehovah, how manifold are thy works! In wisdom hast thou made them all. The earth is full of thy riches. So is this great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping, innumerable, both small and great beasts. There go the ships. There is the Leviathan whom thou hast made to play therein. These wait all upon thee, that thou mayest give them their meat in due season. That thou givest them, they gather. That thou givest them, they gather. Thou openest thine hand, they are filled with good. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath, they die, and return to their dust. Thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. The glory of Jehovah shall endure forever. Jehovah shall rejoice in his works. He looketh upon the earth, and it trembleth. He toucheth the hills, and they smoke. I will sing unto Jehovah as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in Jehovah. Let the sinners be consumed out of the earth, and let the wicked be no more. Bless thou Jehovah, O my soul. Praise ye Jehovah. That concludes Psalm 104. I thank you for viewing. I hope you like the way I presented it. Because it's in different translations, it's the way it is pronounced. There, I guess, 365 names of Yahweh, of God, of our Creator, of our ever-existing presence in our lives. That's with us when we are awake and with us when we're asleep. But he's with us when we're alive, and he's with us when we're dead. Wherever we go, there he is, the existing one. And whatever our relationship to him is, let there be praise. Thank you for viewing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tuck in a wee prayer request, and be good one to another. As you measured, so shall it be measured unto you. Ta.